We are about to start episode 3, A Twisted Trail.
That had not been a nightmare. I was awake. For certain.
Who's still alive? Daniel, Etienne, the cop. Some people we haven't met.
Like those described by Faber in his letter, shortly before hanging himself from a beam in his office. A hallucination. Or something worse. Much worse. Had it done any good to return the music box to its owner? Husher might have the answer, but his whereabouts was still unknown, and his trail seemed to have gone cold as the days passed by. Perhaps in his office, somewhere in his papers. Among the documents he was researching while delving into the box's origins. Maybe there would be some clue in there as to where he had gone, or what he had done. Something that would help us to follow his footsteps. I had to find Sebastian Husher, but this time, my life depended on it.
I was expecting to see something like in the mirror.
Artigas, the officer who found Faber's body, contacted me right
Oh,
away.
there's the cop.
He wanted to know Husher's whereabouts and his potential connection to Faber's death. Grace, a PhD student and Husher's mentee, and Professor Nasiri, one of his associates, gladly agreed to give us a hand with the search. They used to stay up late working in Husher's office, so that seemed like a good place to start.
We had no idea how serious the situation was. If we'd known about his family, those poor children.
I hope we can at least find out what exactly he was after and where he went.
There are some papers on his desk that haven't been touched since he left. We have a good chance of finding something there.
Lately, I feel like something odd has gotten into Professor Husher. I mean, apart from his usual oddities. He seemed anxious about something and looked like he hadn't slept properly in days. No offense, Mr. Nora, but it looks like it's the same for you.
Don't worry, none taken. I'm well aware.
This is his desk. As you can see, there are a bunch of documents he uses as research for his novels.
It's all here. We better take a look at his computer and the shelves, too. The sooner we get started, the sooner we'll find something out. Look at this here. There are some notes where he mentions the music box, but I can't quite understand what he means. AA375 is underlined.
AA, that's how the documents in the donations and biographies archive are designated. Maybe he was looking for something there.
Biographies. Let's start with the archive, then. Where is it?
Donations and biographies are on the basement level.
Spooky basement
I'm sure
level.
it will be closed, but we can easily find the janitor or a key. It's not a very busy area.
Spooky basement level. Mega says, hey dude, do you still play Guild Wars 2? I log into it every day. I stream it still on Tuesdays, but I cut back from streaming it 7 days a week. Just honestly because of a bit of burnout. I still love the game, but I've got over 7,000 hours in it, so I've done everything. So I've cut back on how much time I spend in that, and I spend more time doing, trying other games out. Like this one. Okay, so we can play Daniel, who's been alive since the beginning. Omar. Grace. Or the cop from last time. You know what? I'll let you guys vote. Hang on a second. Let's see. New poll. Who do we play? Let's see. What were their names? There was Cop, Grace, or Omar. All right. Omar, Grace, Cop. Daniel's not an option. If Daniel dies, you have to restart the entire level. If the others die, then just they're gone and you can play the next person. So you basically have 4 lives if you play the other 3 first and Daniel last. Daniel's kind of like hardcore mode. And I did that once and I lost, and then I had to replay like 40 minutes. And I don't want to do replay 40 minutes again. So let's see what Chance says. Right now, it's bouncing around a lot. It's bouncing around a lot right now. Vote for Spray. Spray is the cop. How much money for Daniel? No. Plus, we can hear his sultry voice again. All right, 50% of the voters said the cop. All right. All right. Renee was born to be a cop, and he'll die one too. Born in the Caribbean, he grew disillusioned with the police department in his hometown and set sail for Europe, where he thought his integrity and sense of duty would serve him better. But the grass wasn't as green as it seemed. Tired of moving around, Renee decided to settle down and do what he could to help his new fellow citizens. All right. Low stealth, high strength, serenity, and speed.
I'll handle this. Keep looking. I'll report back ASAP.
So we're sending him down to the spooky basement. I like how Muck uses names for the others, but Renee was set as cop. Jaggles, if I had known the others' occupation, I would have not used their names either. They are not above my scrutiny. I would have been like cop, janitor, nerd, you know, whatever. Episode 3, A Twisted Trail. That was like really loud.
This place is big. I have to be thorough.
Okay, yeah, I couldn't find it. I think we're done here. I could call for backup, but I don't want to drag my partner into this. It's better if she doesn't believe me.
Good.
Note from Professor Marino. Mr. Glover, I tried to give you back your access card, but I couldn't find you. I thought you were in the downstairs control room, but I see you're not. Anyway, I'm going away for the long weekend, and I'm not going to wait for you to turn up. We don't all have as much free time as you. Go to the shelves of the subject taught by Professor Dunn. From there, stand in front of the shelves that would contain my surname. Count as many shelves to the right as the size of Dunn's hat, and look on the upper shelves. Don't mistake the professor's hat for mine, they're very different. In fact, I'll take my own with me just to be sure. Goodbye and enjoy the long weekend. P.S. I'm not taking my hat in the end, Marino. What? Okay. I hope this note will be by the puzzle that we have to do.
The lack of professionalism is concerning.
Useless notes. Junk food wrappings and not much else, like the bins at the station. I don't think there's anything hidden in these folders. There doesn't seem to be anything on the printer. Listen. If Jeremy has 20 apples and Sarah has 4 cars, what's the color of the doghouse? Fish. Okay. Bunch of people, and I skimmed over a bunch of them. I didn't exactly know which it was. Top hat made of black felt. 8B. Okay, so this is possibly the hat. This is possibly the right hat or the wrong hat for the puzzle. Typical of people that have too much money and just as much shady business to take care of. Oh, you can't pick it up. Okay, so this hat is 8B. Half-empty drinks, tobacco, and abandoned folders. Dude, imagine if you asked your boss, like, hey, can you get me the such and such file on the way out? And they left you a note with a puzzle like that. Like, a normal person would be so pissed at their boss. All right, so you're gonna go down to the filing cabinet that starts with the second letter of my surname. You're going to count to the right a number of times based on my hat size. Then, be like, are you, don't be mad when my work doesn't get done. Zachary Dunn. All kinds of diplomas. Documents from the professor, there's no need for me to take them. I'm sure it's out of pure habit, but not having my partner outside watching the door makes me anxious. Notes on academic research. A university professor's library. I don't think I need any of these books. December 16th, Wednesday, 12:30 exam. Looks like there's like a coffee mug stain on the other side. I'm trying to interact with the marker on the other side of the desk. I could hide under this desk. Okay, the desk is now a hiding spot on the mini-map. Everybody seems to have vanished. The unit should search this room thoroughly. That is if they believe a word of my report. Size 6. Okay. Alright, so the hats are size 6 or 8. There doesn't seem to be anything here. There's a mini-map? Yeah, you hit, well, tab is what I meant, the full map. Liquor bottles, not very professional to keep them in your workplace. These look like student records. I have no reason to invade their privacy. A stone bust, it looks very heavy. This isn't Professor Husher's office. These notes are from another professor and not very useful. Exam dates, geography, art, medieval history, literature, philosophy, history of religions, French literature too. Okay. RE2 had better camera controls. Well, what it flat out says on the Steam page for this game, it's a fixed camera game. That's how they do some of the scares in the build-up, you know, is like you can't really see what's in front of you sometimes. It just dawned on me, we're in like a college place and we hear rats. Like, yo, I wouldn't be paying tuition to a place where I heard rats everywhere. I don't think there's anything useful in these folders. Useless notes. Your college didn't have rats like these rich boy. Dude, I went to a community college for 2 years. Junk food wrappings and not much else like the vents at the stations. Actually, I went to one for 1 year and another for another year. I went to 2 separate ones. Cleaning products for floors and carpets. I doubt all of these documents can be used as evidence. What? What is going on? I haven't found anything on this shelf. What? Dude, he was looking for a long time. Man, I have no control of my character while he's doing this. I'm afraid something's gonna sneak up behind me. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff to interact with on this bookshelf. Oh my god. So that would be a massive time sink to actually click on all these with what we just saw. I know Husher smokes, but that doesn't mean that it was him who was here. No smoking in the library. You're gonna set the place on fire. I would like to see in front of me, please. This notebook doesn't have anything to do with what I'm looking for. Someone noted several shelves and books in these papers. I doubt these notes have anything to do with my research. I can't get up there. People should take more care when handling such heavy boxes. Oh, the staircase is blocked. Tons more shelves that can be interacted with. Does the little plaque, can I read the plaque? Shelf X. Okay, so the plaques plus that puzzle from earlier help you get started. What were the two hat sizes again? I believe they were 6 and 8. Someone tell me just if I'm wrong. Correct, okay. A slide projector, it's missing the power cable. So many slides and rolls of film. Husher may have been the one exploring here, but there's no way to find out. None of these books seem related to the professor or his investigation. A water dispenser at the station were more coffee drinkers. These books are way too close to the door. Anyone could steal them while they're in this corner. Listen. Open.
No way.
Locked with an electric lock. There's a card reader next to the door. Okay, I don't have anything for that right now. Okay, so it's like a guide to what's in the library. Might need that in a bit. Snack machine. I'm so used to eating all kinds of junk when I'm on duty. This machine makes me feel right at home. Haha, history, the Mad Hatter. A funny cartoon of one of the professors. Alright. Okay. I believe there was another door back here I haven't gone through yet. Also trying to figure out the puzzle. Where's that piece of paper? Old newspapers, look like there's nothing else in the box. Can I not look at that paper again that had the weird puzzle instructions?
Yeah, boy.
I don't think they use all these folders. Hi, Asen. Is this another electronic door? I think it is. Hmm. Can I somehow see the thing from earlier again? Magnetic card entry control. I really feel like I need to see those instructions from earlier again, and I can't pull them back up. I didn't think I was gonna need to take a picture of that. I could pull up the stream on my other monitor and rewind it. It's kind of a pain though. In your notes? This is just like some haikus. Oh my god. Dan Jamwar, thank you, buddy. Oh, the haikus have changed. What? This is my last day of isolation. I want to say thank you for keeping me sane during the hard time. You're very welcome. Mukluk Duck goes about the original Death by the 4th, Listen Johnson Festivals the 3rd one goes You What Visitor, Tony4672, Fixius14, Lambador1, and Drake the 3rd to the lab. Hope you enjoy our stay entertainment's on the way. Crank at the speakers, don't touch the bakers, giveaways everywhere. Please take a seat until only need the edge. Welcome. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that support. Helping pay the bills. At the same time, I'm doing the thing I said. I'm pulling up the stream, and I'm looking for when I first saw that paper. Was it before I went to these offices? I think it was. Oh, is that it? Here we go. I tried to give you back your access card, but I couldn't find you. We don't, go to the shelves of the subject taught by Professor Dunn. Okay, hold on a sec. I'm just gonna take a screenshot of this. God dang it. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's figure this out. Dunn's office is this way, and it's the first one on the left. What do they teach? There's Dunn. What does Dunn teach? Notes on research. Library. Okay, so there's an exam on Wednesday the 16th at 12:30. Where was that other paper that talked about the exam dates? Dude, we're gonna have to do a mini, like, thing just to figure out what the things they teach. Okay, whose office is this? Hutch! Oh my gosh. Grab the door. Apparently, he teaches defense against the dark arts.
Door.
That's what he teaches. I need to go in there. And the room currently is full of nope. Are these supposed to be the teachers? Is there a Dunn? Oh yeah, there's Zachary Dunn near the top left. So I guess these are the teachers. Wait, Marino has the top hat in the photo. Hold on. Signed Marino. Stand in front of the shelves that would contain my surname. Count as many shelves to the right as the size of Dunn's hat. Marino's got the top hat. Dunn has the other hat. What was the other hat? Not that one. This is the other hat. So 6 is the number to remember. The listen option is gone. Okay. 12:30 p.m. December 16th. French has an exam. So go to the shelves of the subject taught by Professor Dunn. All right, I'm thinking that's French. Okay, so that's step one. And now we know the purpose of the picture on the wall is to see whose hat belongs to who. Alright, let's go up to this thing. Where's the French section? Languages. ABI through MER is shelf I. Does that mean French would be at shelf I? The Abbey to Mayor thing confuses me. Okay. With the information I've got, I'm guessing that's I. Wait, hold on. There was a picture there that told me where I was. That would save me some time. I is near the back left corner. Gonna have to go. Someone just hit one of my trees with their car. I hope your tree won. Shelf F, G, H, I. Okay. Go to the shelves of the subject taught by Professor Dunn. From there, stand in front of the shelves that would contain my surname. What? What does that mean? So Professor Marino, the surname is Marino. In front of the shelves that would contain my surname. Count as many shelves to the right as the size of Dunn's hat. From there, stand in front of the shelves that would contain my surname. What does that mean? Does that mean go to M for Marino, or go back to the... Oh my god, that was bad. Oh my god.
I find whoever's responsible for this.
Okay, Marino also says, it says Abbey to Mare is shelf I. Go to the shelves of Professor Dunn. From there, stand in front of the shelves that will contain my surname. So I'm guessing I, and then count as many shelves that says 6. I'm guessing it's I. Wait, what do you mean O? What do you mean shelf O? O is technology. What are you talking about? I plus 6. What? Hang on. Let me figure it out. Okay. Alright. So there's I. But is I this, or is I that? Let's assume I is this. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look on the upper shelves.
Nope.
There's something here between the books. Thank God. I don't see anything special about it. Okay. Dude, when he went, nope, 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 I was like, oh shoot, I did it wrong.
What?
Can I help you?